What's going on, guys? Gamer83 here, and we are playing a Nuzlocke. Pokemon StormSilver version Nuzlocke, but this is actually StormSilver, the hack version. Oh, okay, I'm kind of nervous because I've never beaten a Nuzlocke before. Even on my solo accounts, never beat it before. I've gotten really close, but I've always gave up halfway. Alright, so without further ado, let's start a new game actually, for one. Let's see if I can try to do that. How do I do that? Isn't it, like, up, Y, and, or did they change it? Let's see. Technical difficulties. I shall fix it. Ah, gosh. I can probably cut this part out. You know what? Oh, wait. Oh. Duh. So, after constantly doing that, I found out that I did not need to do that. Crap. You know, also, I forgot my mic, not my mic, my controller is not completely synced. Hold up a moment. Okay, back. And, I did not mean to go through this. Yes, we know, the A button does a lot of things. It allows us to talk to people, and the controls, yes, I know. We played our Pokemans before, right, guys? Come on. Yes, I understand. No need for info. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I was just reading this book here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to Sacred Gold or StormSilver, a hack with expansions of features. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know. Let me show you a native Pokemon. Oh my gosh, what is that? No, I'm just kidding. The Johto and Kanto regions were known for having only a fraction of Pokemon with its borders, but large-scale migration has brought a great variety of regions. I didn't read the last part. There are new challenges awaiting you, and a great amount of differences in how you'll raise your Pokemon. All my Pokemon are gonna be killers, because and Nuzlocke, nothing faints, everything dies, you know. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Won't you please tell me? No, I refuse to tell you my sex. I believe everyone that is watching this, whoever is watching this, already knows what gender I am. I'm obviously a female, sir. How dare you? I just did not mature as fast as everyone else. No, I'm just kidding. I matured actually faster than everyone else. I have high testosterone. I'm a male, if you can't tell. Please tell me your name. Well, I've been thinking about this a lot, and, you know, my channel, I was thinking since when I came back to making videos and stuff, I said, you know what, I need an actual, 3-ping word, or 3-ping word. Wow. Yes, I shall call myself illiterate. I'm just kidding. I wanted to give myself 3 digits. Or at least 1 letter in 2 digits. And I'll put down G93. Now, I don't know about you, but G93 sounds freaking cool to me. And that rhymed. Interesting. Your name is G93? What a stupid name. Are your parents on drugs? G93, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. If you ever want to find out some of the changes, check the documents that should have come with your game. Most, if not all, information you need should be contained there somehow. But play as you like, for you might enjoy playing the unknown. Either way, be sure to have fun. Dre. Thank you, Mr. Dre. Dr. Dre. Okay, so... G93 boots up the PC, check mail. Ooh, I have a secret admirer. Lyra, huh? I like to rub the letter all over my body first to smell the perfume, and then I would like to open it up and read it. Adventure, excited, I love Pokemon. And she puts a picture of a Meryl at the bottom. Lyra. Well, at least we know what she likes. Which isn't me. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the bed right here. What, it can be bed? Can be took? Oh wow! I know you could do that. Wow, I played StormSilver how many times, and I did not know I could do that. Oh hey, Mom. How are you doing? About time you woke up. Professor Elm wanted to see you. Here's your things. Whoa, whoa! You gave me a lot of stuff here. I heard Johto has changed a lot in these last few years. You should be careful, G93. Here, take your running shoes along. You'll probably want your bike, and a music player as well, G93. Cool, I got a bicycle right away. Put that in my backpack, in the key item pocket. Obtain the GB sounds. Put the GB sounds in the key item pocket. Now how the heck am I putting a bike in my backpack? Explain this to me. Game? I want explanations. I'm sure you know how to use... Oh, hiccup. I'm sure you know how to use these. Oh, I hear Elm has a gift for you. No, excuse me. I'm gonna go to your room and climb up your stairs. And I'm gonna drop down the stairs repeatedly because I hate the name that I gave you, G93. And it's nighttime. Yup, it'll probably be nighttime for the majority of the playthrough because I got off at night. Well, that didn't sound sexual in any way, and I guess that's Lyra. What a cute thing. Okay, so right off the bat, let's freaking change this thing to fast. And I'm gonna use... Well, actually, wait a minute. For this Nuzlocke, I really wanted to do a wedlock, but wedlocks tend to be very challenging for me. So I think a Nuzlocke will be just fine to start off with. Wedlocks will be in the future. Not this one. Sorry guys. But anyway, let's see what my ID says, because a YouTuber that I like to watch, Maryland, he actually has a pretty cool method of how he's going to choose his starter. He looks at his ID number, and whatever number is at the end, like a 6, 1, 9, all etc. That defines what starter he's going to get. If it's 1, 2, 3, he gets the grass type. If it's 4, 5, 6, it's the fire type. If it's 7, 8, 9, it's the water type. And if you get a 0, you get to choose whatever one you want. Now, since I got a 6, I'm going to be starting off with Cyndaquil. Cool. Wait. Yeah, I start with Cyndaquil. Couldn't count there for a moment. Alright, also, what I like to do, whenever... No! It's gonna be there. Battle scene's on. Not gonna be boring fights. Okay, what I like to do is I like to change the image, or the type. Depending on what starter I get, I like to change it to kind of match the starter. So I'll get Window 6 is not really my thing. I could do 3, but I like black. I like the type 2. Okay, let's just get this one. Alright, and also, a must. My favorite was the Game Boy Advance version. I mean, I like this version too, I love this version, but, you know, we gotta have this. And I'm not gonna be riding my bike right now, because I kind of felt that it wasn't really necessary. Okay, so... Nostalgic... Commence. And before we do anything, I'm going to click on the shoes. You can't see my mouse, but I'm sure you heard the click. Ooh, who are you? Wow. Mailbox. So this is the famous Elm's Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Get out of here, you freak. Jeez, what's your problem? Okay. Now, I don't know if this was in the original, but check this out. So, if you go to Lyra's room, it's actually kind of funny. There's an Azurill right here, which I'm not certain if this was in the original. Azurill. Quirroon. Is this Lyra's Azumarill? It seems to be keeping watch. So she has a freaking bodyguard Azumarill inside her room. While she's playing with Meryl. G93! Professor Elmo's looking for you. Did you go to his lab? Oh, well, obviously not. But, you know, I'm just checking up on you, babe. Just, seeing how you doing. Hi, G93. Well, G93. G93! Are you crazy? Who is this guy where you speak of? G93, Lyra's upstairs. She's playing games with her Pokemon, as usual. You didn't bring your Pokemon? Oh, I should have known. What is that supposed to mean? You don't have your own Pokemon yet. Well, I hope you didn't hurt your feelings. Well, I hope it didn't hurt your feelings, G93. First of all, I'm actually more curious as to why you would tell a boy my age, a 10-year-old boy, that your daughter is upstairs playing, and that it's completely fine if he goes upstairs to chat with her. I probably would tell the boy to get the heck out of my house, and why the heck didn't he knock before he entered? But, you know, that's just me. It amazes me how much Lyra loves Meryl and Azumarill. If I remember rightly... I remember correctly, ma'am. She has one of each. She doesn't often bring Azumarill out with her, though. And I made her sound like a robot. And a very strange one. Yeah. Okay, that's not even a thing. Can't I calm down? Some people just can't turn down. Hi, G93. I've been waiting for you to arrive. I've been curious about how Pokemon feel walking outside their Pokeballs. Pikachu does all the time, and that little thing is never evolved. So, I don't know what I'm talking about here. It's like, in the pudding, I don't know. I was hoping I could have your help with these tests. Excuse me, my cell phone is ringing. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I know a person named Mr. Pokemon who finds all sorts of crazy stuff. He says he has some, but we're so busy with our research. Can you pick it up for us? You can take one of the Pokemon in the machine, okay? His name is literally Mr. Pokemon. What, were they just bored with names and stuff, and he just said, "Hey, I got a great idea, Mr. Pokemon." Because I love Pokemon, you know? Okay, enough fooling around. Stop it, Alex. Just play the dang game, man. Okay, so my number was 6, so I get my favorite starter. Yes, Cyndaquil. You'll take a Cyndaquil as the fire Pokemon? Yes. Oh, look at him. Oh. Okay, give a nickname to Cyndaquil. Yes, I will. And I also will be copying Maryland in terms of how to base names and stuff. I'll do it on a certain type of various of items or whatever. He usually has his Pokemon name based off of things like food, or his last one that he did was pretty much, well, he had one with dancing, etc., etc. Mine's gonna be based off of stones. You know, like rubies, sapphires, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, basically stuff like that. And also sort of stones you probably may have not heard of. I had a really hard time deciding which kind of names I wanted to go off of. I wanted to do like herbs and stuff and plants, but then at the same time that kind of didn't fit for every Pokemon and it just seemed weird. But you know, I think stones will do fine. I think I will call this Cyndaquil though. I'm not going to call him Ruby because that'd be too easy. I'll call him Crimson. Little Crimson. Oh crap. Crimson. We'll see how long Little Crimson lasts. Yes, that is the name I'll give him. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past the Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past the Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Guy93. Who the heck is this freaking Guyver93 they speak of? I'm really getting scared. Hold me, Crimson. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna be just like oozing over this little Cyndaquil. That sounded very wrong, and I apologize to anyone. But okay. He didn't get another ability. And these hack versions, they can have their second ability and also their original ability. I just got stuck with Blaze, which that's fine. I mean, having more attack than defense, I don't know how I feel about that. But what nature are you again? Lonely nature? You're not lonely, pal. I'm with you. I'm always gonna be with you. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx it. But here we go. Gen 3, I want to have these to help you with your task. I want you to have these. Put these in your pocket. Don't drink them yourself. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Okay, so that actually brings up a very interesting question. In terms of rules, what am I going to be doing? And also, I probably should have brought this up in the beginning, but what is a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is pretty much you play the game by catching only one Pokemon on each route, and I'm not going to be having dupes. I'm going to be doing a dupes clause as well, because I don't want to run into the same thing numerous times and catch it numerous times. And I'll be counting those evolutions as well, but pretty much if the thing faints in battle, like poor little Crimson here, if he faints in battle, which I will not allow that. I'll not allow that. Okay, but anyway, if he faints in battle, he is considered dead. Meaning that I cannot use him anymore, and I have to take him to a PC and release him, because that is considered him passing on into Poke Heaven with Arceus and all the other ones. But then after that, I have to replace him with another Pokemon that I have in my PC, or if another Pokemon I find in the route, that pretty much takes his place. I hope people understand that. I mean, you obviously, if you're watching this and you watched a Nuzlocke before, or if you have not, and you want to know a good representation of what a good Nuzlocke is like, watch Maryland. He's a good one. And he always completes his games too, which is amazing. G93, you got yourself a Pokemon? I gotta say, it's really cute. Yeah, I know, isn't he? Crimson's amazing. He's adorable. Look at him. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes, too. Well, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. I don't know how my mom feels about little rodents that have fire spewing out their butts. My mom would probably freak out. She'd probably tell me to get rid of it and burn it. Well, it's already on fire. Probably put water on it. Actually, I wonder how he would feel with hot water on him or something. He probably would get upset, but how would you feel about that, little Crimson? He's confused by the question. You're sniffing at me. What? I took a shower, bro. What are you trying to say? Hey, kid with red hair, I got a Pokemon. What are you staring at? Nothing, I guess. He is so rude, isn't he, Crimson? Okay, let's show my mom my Pokemon. Oh, G93, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. And also a little strange that he's asking a 10-year-old boy to go to this grown man's house to pick up a package and then bring it back. Who knows what that package should be? Okay, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Yeah, very important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. What happened? What did I do to break it? Gen93 received the Pokegear. The Pokegear or the Pokemon gear, or Pokegear is often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use that Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yeah, of course I remember how, and I also remember that little annoying kid with a Rattata telling me about how his Rattata is the best among Rattatas. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button. But okay. The name of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it. It's so easy to make a phone call. Yeah, you just press the freaking call button. What a thing! Oh no. What a novel concept. Oh yeah, this happens sometimes. Hold up a sec. You know, I was actually afraid of that happening. It's actually a weird glitch with this game. It sometimes when the character walks out of places and stuff and you have to pause the game, pretty much pause it and then reset it. Or not reset it. You have to like go into the Pokemon menu and hold up a sec. Wait 1 second. Well, I forgot to tell him something. Oh, okay, walk over here. Hey, I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. What, to make sure that your package gets here on time or something? I'll call you if anything comes up. Oh, yeah, I hope he calls me back. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, so, like, that will happen sometimes. Sometimes it's actually really funny to watch what happens and see exactly what the heck is going on with it. And it doesn't persist for long. All you have to do is pretty much just like go into the Pokemon screen or whatever, and then you come back, he'll be fine. But yeah, that's what you can expect to see sometimes. Fair warning. Just giving you fair warning. Alright, Crimson, you ready? Stay poking at the ground. You don't have to poke at the ground, little buddy. What, are you sniffing the dirt? Little anteater. Okay, so, first battle with Crimson. He fights a Rattata. But not just a Rattata. No, I haven't met the kid yet. I can't... I haven't met that kid yet. And Crimson has a boost in attack from his stats, so, or his nature. So he's gonna be really good. My little Crimson, don't hurt my Crimson. You jerk. The biggest douches of the douchiest. Okay, so moving right along. Ooh, a Zigzagoon. Well, this is actually kind of bad. Okay, if he shows any signs of being bullied and about to die, I will call him. That was actually really good. Okay. Okay. Can you take him out? No, you can't. Don't do it. Hold on, buddy. Okay, you're fine. He is fine. He's A-okay. Alright, little Crimson. He learned Smokescreen. Right on. Alright, so... This feels so good playing this game and actually recording it. Instead of actually just playing it by myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, like, playing games without recording it now, to me, just seems odd. I mean, sure, I can have fun with the game, but it just doesn't feel that great because I want to show it. I want to share it also. Show it and share it. Oh, need a heal. Hoot Hoots are actually kind of damaging. And I can speed up the battle if I want to. I do have that option, a capability to do that, and you jerk, why did you do that? You know what? If you're gonna do that, put some freaking sand in your face, or actually a soot ball in your face. Okay. Like for instance with this fight, I can do it. Like, exactly. Don't. But one thing I realized though, if I speed it up, things die. The speed up button is cursed. The speed up button is freaking cursed. If I speed it up, then things lose health very quickly, and then they die. So I'll just use the speed up button for when I have those montages of me just training or something. But I'll be very careful, because I don't want little Crimson to die. I don't want you to die, buddy. I just gotcha. Stop poking at the ground. Look at you guys' little nose stuck in the grass. Oh my gosh, I can't believe... I'm sorry, I just really love Cynical. I think Cynical is like the coolest starter. They really should give Typhlosion a Mega Evolution. Although I don't know what it'd be. It'd probably be like pure fire type, just like he is. Unless they can make it like a fire dark type, which they already have that with Houndoom. I don't know. See, happened again. This time they're blocks. It is easily fixed, like I said. Go into the Pokemon screen, and it's fixed. Okay. Now, I don't want to get into too many fights here because, well, actually, no, screw the level limit. This game, I don't know what the heck to expect in this game. I have not played this game fully at all. I played probably to the part where after you get to Mr. Pokemon's place, and I beat Falconer. And that was weird. Don't you poison me? But like, yeah, I got to there, then I stopped playing. I tried going a bit further on one file that I had, but then I just said, you know what, this doesn't feel right, and also I was losing the things that I wanted, and I said, you know what, the speed up button is destroying me, so I didn't want it. You're a rookie trainer, right? Let me show you around. Follow me. You're supposed to follow, kid. Oh, please, let me show you around. It won't take long, I promise. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. What a spicy old man. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Seems everyone knows where Mr. Pokemon lives. This is a sea, as you can see. Aha! I get it. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Unless you randomize it, and then you find Pokemon on land too. Even Magikarp. It's possible. And here's my house. As a reward for following me, take this old rod. Thank you? Simply toss that rod into the water and you have a chance of getting a bite. I don't know how I feel about this old man giving me his old rod. I hope he doesn't plan on me using it. Alright. So I'm gonna heal up Crimson. Little guy. He's had a rough day. He's looked death in the face twice. Alright. So, how you feeling, little guy? Oh, he's happy. He's glowing with health. That's good to hear. Like I said, we'll get to Mr. Pokemon's house and then I will end this episode off. What? Oh no. What do you want? I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guy gent loaded the map card. Oh, thank you. What is this touching you speak of? Let's get the heck out of here, Crimson. Route 30. Spinnerack. Okay, you'll find some... I wish it was daytime, but there might be some episodes in daytime. Depends on when I play. I know today and tomorrow there's probably going to be more at nighttime, but... Or actually I could record one in the morning. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, they're blocks again. This doesn't happen too often, but it's happening very often now. I got a potion, so I pretty much made up the one that I used before. I have 6 potions again. And since I don't want this guy bugging me about freaking picking berries off a tree, I think I'll talk to him. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You didn't mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make a Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Thank you, I got an apricorn box. One that I'll never use. With the apricorn box you can carry so many apricorns, you'll be a decent apricorn collector. Only decent. Not pro. Only decent. Ooh! Dang it! And this is one time I wish I had a Pokeball. Dang it. Okay, just beat the Ralts. They give pretty good experience too. Dang! Turn down, Crimson. Turn down. Wait, Crimson... Wow, I messed up. I messed up completely. Crimson's not a stone. Okay, well, Crimson is an exception to the naming gist of the game. Okay. Crimson will be an exception. We'll just say Crimson is a rock. The color of a rock is crimson. There actually is... you can say that. Crimson's red, so, and also a ruby's red, so... Crimson, ruby? No. Special defense, yes, okay, good. Well, actually, what is your special defense? How is that special defense looking? I want to see your summary, bro. It's okay. Now Lotad's dangerous, but nice to know that it's here. Because I don't start catching anything until I actually get Pokeballs, so... Well, actually, I won't get a chance to catch anything on this route, as you'll see shortly. Alright. Getting past that Hoot Hoot. Get away from me, Hoot Hoot. Oh, it's a Kricketot. The nightlife Pokemon here are so random. Really random. You're running into a Hoot Hoot, you run into a freaking Rattata, you run into a Zigzagoon, you run into a... what is it? Spinarak. Okay, kill it. Kill it with fire. You can't kill it with fire because you don't have Ember yet. Just kill it before it can even react. Kill it. Kill it. Killy! Killy! Killy Sparrowhawk. And no one would know what the heck that's from. What are you talking about? I promise you, that's a Hoot Hoot. Get out of here, Hoot Hoot! Get out of here! Go away. I don't want to freaking see you. I don't even want to talk to you, Hoot Hoot. Get away. You're dangerous. And also, you're kind of a bad bird-type Pokemon. Oh, hello, Miss Chick I know nothing about. That's from a game that I've probably seen before. Oh, hello, Mr. Pokemon said he was expecting a young trainer to arrive. Is your name G93 by any chance? What was your mother thinking when she named you? I see. I guess you are the trainer Mr. Pokemon was expecting. My name is Cynthia. I'm a Pokemon trainer from Sinnoh. Tell me, G93, have you heard a story? Yeah, I've heard lots of stories. I tell the tale of the legendary trainer. You haven't? I'll briefly explain. The story tells the tale of how a trainer travels the land of Johto and Kanto, catching all Pokemon known to mankind. He captures most of basic Pokemon, and even the most mythical of Pokemon too. Eventually, come face to face with the one who the Pokemon call God. The archaeology in the Johto region appears to back the existence of this story. It's interesting too. Be sure. Thank you for listening to me. G93. You know, you remind me of a trainer I knew in Sinnoh. I know from Sinnoh. You may not know it yet, but I think you are capable of great things. In fact, I'd like to help you. I can't read. I'd like to help you reach your maximum potential. Here, let me give you a small gift. As in a small gift, as in an Eevee, right? Would you like to give it give the Eevee a nickname? Why, yes, I will. Oh, it's a dude. I was kind of hoping it'd be a female, but let's see. A rock. It's stone. One moment. Gotta think. Okay, I have decided. His name shall be Topaz. Why Topaz? Well, because I was gonna name him Jasper, but yeah. Numerous possibilities of evolutions for Eevee make it very interesting Pokemon. I wonder what you'll decide to evolve Eevee into. Perhaps we'll cross paths again, J93, but until then, farewell. Okay, let's see what kind of thing is Topaz. A jolly nature. Adaptability! Yes! I was hoping it would be adaptability. But that special attack reduction is kind of not what I wanted. Okay, well, at least... I mean, looking at the stats and stuff, I kind of know exactly what I'm going to turn it into. That special attack is a bummer, though. Alright. Going inside here. You must be J93, because only a fool will walk into my place without freaking knocking. It was I who sent the email to Professor Elm earlier. You know what, like I have a freaking crap in my pants. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. A mysterious egg. Okay. A friend of mine from Egritique gave it to me. Okay. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon's evolution. I thought Professor Oak was the best at that. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak, who happens to be standing right over there! You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, this Pokemon should have some rest. Are you trying to say Crimson is being mistreated? I take good care of my Pokemon, sir. That's why a lot of them died in my past recordings. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. You're G93. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were ruining. Yes, I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what is this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. He will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah! You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Cool, I got a Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. That will never happen. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod's for my usual radio show. J93, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. And that's not the last time I'll have a hiccup in mid-conversation. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side. I'm getting numbers from old men! Yay! I feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Mostly fuzzy. Oh, you do too? Yeah, so do I. But we'll do that in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you have not seen my last Pokemon playthrough, where I had Doku instead of, a fire type. It was a grass type. Check that out. I think that was like one of my first playthroughs I did of Pokemon. So you'll see my shortcomings. You'll see my really okay. Before I go, I would like to actually say something about one of the episodes I made in Pokemon Region Adventures. That episode where I was just talking like with a really deep voice like this and just like calling everything like swear words and stuff. I watch that video like every once in a while, and I'm sorry, but that just cracks me up how I actually went that far in a Pokemon game and actually said all that stuff. Granted, I did that all just for freaking kicks and giggles and stuff like that, but like still, I'm sorry, I just found that hilarious, and it made no sense absolutely, but it was a fun video. I enjoyed making that one. I'm not gonna do that one again. Sorry to anyone who wanted it, but I'm not doing that again. Well, it all depends. What do you think, Crimson? Yeah, okay, you want to return to the lab. Alright guys, see you next time, and always be merry. That's right, we're sticking with that. Always remember that, guys.